I've never seen one of these before. I've done them a handful of times. I'll be doing what I call a gauntlet, which used to be 6 randomizers consecutively, but that was also back when there was only like 6 options of things I could do, so I would do them all. But that's not the case anymore, and they also take a lot longer than they used to. So I've shortened it to 4, but I'll be doing 4 randomizers consecutively. If you look at the paste bin, you'll see what kind of randomizer I'm doing. I also have various incentives that I do along with it. Current, standard, random weapon. Alright, let's do it. Rando number 1. Yo, Fayu with the 2 bits. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Pop in my cheer cherry.
Yo, Kane starter is pretty cool. Oh my god. No!
Oh, Andy, by Andy Hart, it's time for the gauntlet. Have a good one. Andy Hart.
Yo, Van Gunderson with the 69 biddies.
Christos Swordlandy Commandy.
Help. Oh god. Yo, move for
It's a good thing Andy is basically whoring himself out to do depraved things to himself.
Alright, hold on. I need to scroll down. Van Gunderson, thanks for the 69 bits, dude. I appreciate it a lot. LD Duffington. Ooh, I'll take that money. With the 420 bits, popping that cheer cherry. Hell yeah, 420. Happy 420, everybody. Fives with the 5 biddies. Thanks for the good luck, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Zlofer is with the Twitch or with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Welcome, welcome. Karuteru. With the 7 months in a row. Thanks a lot for the team support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope all is well. Don't want to pull a futon and not get Zelda. Zed with the 405 biddies. Andy Commandy. Andy Commandy. Shadow Angel with the 1337 biddies. It's a good thing Andy is basically whoring himself out to do depraved things to himself. That is true. Thank you very much for the 1337, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Shawaf 33 with the 4 biddies, and Missy with the 80 biddies. Thank y'all very much. Yes, if you get mirrored during escape, you can mirror back to the entrance once you get Zelda. It saves like a minute and some change. So what's up, Feeny? Dude, Feeny. Feeny. Today's the day, right? Today is the day. Today's the day! Yeah, congrats on the new bid badge, Shadow Angel. Also, congrats on snagging that #2 spot for the week. Word got you pizza 2 days in a row? Dang. Yes. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Nothing too good so far, but we got bombs, so that's good. Also, gift cards to your 2 favorite places. Tim Hortons and McDonald's. I knew Tim Hortons, I didn't know McDonald's. My ZFG's brother, yep, that's me. ZFG is so supportive of me and what I do. It's great. I McDonald's like 4 times a week. Goodness gracious, Feeny. Yeah, Feeny's Canadian. Yo, Random, thanks for the host, dude. Yo, tweet out the stream. Give me a host. Give me a Twitch Prime sub. Buy 500 biddies for $1 with your Twitch Prime account and give me 500 biddies. Do all the things for me, alright? That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking you guys to give me money and support. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Desert's Pendant. Thanks for the 28 bits, Shadow Angel. Tell me more about this Twitch Prime thing. Oh, nice fairies.
The rest of them Twitch Prime biddies.
LD Duffington, give me the rest of them Twitch Prime biddies. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot for the 100 bits, dude. This is just a standard random weapon. This is seed number 1 of the day. It should be in the title, unless it didn't update. Yeah, Twitch Prime. If you don't know what Twitch Prime is, it's real simple. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you have a Twitch Prime account. You just need to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch. And you get lots of cool perks. You get, Oh my god! Hell yeah. Alright, hold on. Olympus Me with the Twitch Prime sub. Yo, a hammer. Oh, goodness. Alright. Olympus Me, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thanks for the support, dude. Welcome, welcome. Reverend Strife with the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. And Calixistra with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Yes, if you have an Amazon Prime account, all you need to do is link it to your Twitch account, and you get Twitch Prime. And what that does is it gives you ad-free viewing all throughout Twitch. It gives you a free sub you can use on any streamer every month. And it gives you cool in-game loot and free games, such as Fortnite skins. Sometimes they do Hearthstone stuff, sometimes they do Overwatch stuff. You also get to listen to me blackmail you to use your Twitch Prime sub on me every once in a while, so that's cool. If you already have Amazon Prime, all you gotta do is link your Twitch account. If you don't know how to do that, there's a nice Prime command in the chat. Got a lot of stuff already. I need bombs. And also, for a limited time only, if you have a Twitch Prime account, you can buy 500 biddies, which if you give me 500 biddies, it's giving me $5 whole for just 99 cents. Oh, baby. Yo, Dat Goose, welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. Give my girl, my literal girl, the Dragon Feeny, a big ol' thank you. Yes, Twitch Prime is pretty cool. Plus, you get all the benefits of Amazon Prime already, which are pretty good. You get Amazon Video, you get 2-day shipping, free shipping. Like, I already got enough money, or I got my money's worth for Amazon Prime as it was. And they're like, hey, you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. And so now it's even more worth it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Dude, Fiend's heart is actually literally made of pizza. Like, what you see in chat is literally what's in her chest. Except maybe the pizza heart in her chest is holding a cup of Tim Hortons coffee or something. Maybe. I want that money. Okay. So... Blue mail. Blue mail. Help. Yo, Frozen Slate with the 18 months of Twitch Prime in a row. Goodness gracious. Thanks a lot for the continued support, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. The sellout worked. 18 months in a row. Yo. Yeah. I just want the arrows, dude. That's all I wanted. Alright, so I got enough money. I'm actually gonna go to Zora first. Because I want to save scum my my rubies if I get nothing from Zora. I mean, I'll go to the Zora area first, so I'll get all the stuff that's here. But Me doing hobo later just gives me like one extra item that I'd potentially not be able to save scum my money with. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. I haven't been able to fix it. It's been like that for years, unfortunately. Sometimes it barely ever happens, and sometimes it happens more frequently. But there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. What I really need to do is just get a new capture card. I didn't get anything, right? No. Added special. Today only, for each sub Andrew sees, he'll continue to breathe for 1 whole hour. Remember, if he dies and you're not subbed, his blood is on your hands. God. Am I gonna get a Framemeister too? Probably not a Framemeister. Framemeisters are super expensive. I'd probably get an OSSC. If I ended up going that route, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to go this way. I want to go to the hobo. Yo, Dan the man. I say good luck, dude. Yo, Proxy Tag with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me breathe for 1 hour. The deal is for today only, so I automatically stop breathing after today. Feels good, man. Alright, so without a glove, I can't do too much. My options at this point are Agana and Eastern. That's all I can really do at the moment. Bottle, and a book, and a cape. So that opened up my options a little bit. So I need sword and lamp for Aghanim. I need I can get into desert now. I can also do sick kid, and Eastern. So my options are a little more plentiful now. All I'm looking for is a glove. Glove will get me Darkhold access. Can I explain this mode for those of you just joining? Sure. So this is a standard mode with random weapon at the start. So basically, that's what I was hoping for. Okay. So basically, if you're familiar with standard mode, it's basically like the intro is pretty static. You have to do the escape to start. Where the more popular mode for a while has been open mode, where you start with the Zelda sequence already done, so you're not forced to do the escape at the start. So what this mode does is it changes what weapon the uncle can have for you. Since it forces escape, you need a weapon to start. But with the random weapon, it gives you 7 different weapons to get. You can get a sword, fire rod, either of the canes, hammer, bow, or bombs. So it adds a little bit of variability to the start of these that it didn't have before. And then if you don't get a sword, which is the least likely of the 7 options to get, you still have to go throughout Hyrule without a sword for a while and figure out good ways to kill things. Okay. Oops. This is definitely a very good improvement to standard mode. I don't think it'll ever be as good as open mode still, but it's definitely a lot better. Alright, see you, Futon. Enjoy sleep. I'll probably still be here when you wake up. This is the new all forts. Yeah.
Looking for that hard mode.
Yo. That's all the items in here. Okay. So pretty good sequence break. My 103 is in a standard. See, I'm just gonna assume that somebody just died falling down the stairs. Does that sound good with you guys? It legitimately sounded like somebody threw something down our stairwell. Yo, Fujita, thanks for the 500 biddies. Looking for that hard mode, hell yeah. Dev, thanks for the 1 bit. That was really weird.
You can't have noises like that on 420, gonna get everyone all paranoid AF.
Yo, Dan with the 250 biddies. Can't have noises like that on 420. You're right. That was really weird though. I've never, like, there's a bunch of construction going on in my building because they're renovating a bunch of the apartments. So that's usually a thing that happens in the afternoons, but not like someone throwing large objects down the stairwell that's next to my apartment. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate it a lot. You got some card reaver. Yo, happy birthday, Fisk Dad. Just open your door and scream, get back in your cage. Well, no one else is probably here to hear it, because no one's here in the afternoon. It's just me. Alright, so I'm gonna sequence break up Death Mountain. without the lamp. We're also going to check what Aghanim, or Lumberjack Ledge, is. How's it going, Carleaver? How you doing, bud? Heartpiece, cool. Yeah, Dev, thanks for the other bit. Appreciate it a lot, dude. Also, Fear, thanks for the host. I need to actually get like a host notification so that I see hosts. Yes, welcome everybody. Alright. Ten arrows. Yo, what's up? Jeff. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Wish I could watch more ads for bits. I can't watch ads on Oh Baby. The sequence break is already paying off. Also, that's not good. So that means flute was required to get up here. So, like, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Not necessarily that lamp was up here, but that either lamp or flute was up here so that I'd know what the Death Mountain access was. I'm gonna get the lamp.
Couldn't wait for my Prime sub to
Oh,
reactivate,
please.
so I figured I'd do it the right way.
My name's not actually Dewey. Thank you for making the Prime sub the real sub for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Let's take a look at what this is. Also with boots, I can now guarantee beat desert. So this sequence break, that's a blue boomerang. So sequence break will allow me to beat desert if I need to. Oh baby. Yo, death to QWERTY with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Pretty sure you've been a sub before, so welcome back to the Pug Farm. And Soy Sama with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. That's a hard Steam. Oops. I'm doing pretty good, dude. How about yourself? So I've already gotten one item, so there's only one more in here. And there it is. No basic. Get on. Oh, you dirty little dodongo. What's up, Mr. K? Feeny, you ready for Saturday? You gonna put Phantom Ryu in his place? No. Oh my god.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
100 bits for every month I have followed you. Makes up for my lurking.
Okay. Just a rupee. Yo, Death to Cordy with a 3,400 biddies. 100 bits for every month I've followed you. Makes up for my lurking, dude. Thank you very, very much. It's very, very generous of you. I appreciate it a lot. Also, a long time to be following. Almost 3 years. It's pretty crazy to think about how I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 6 years now. Or pretty much 6 years now. It's a long time. I got super lucky there, oh my god. Also, what's up, Ivan? I can't do this yet. Yeah, I know. So I said almost 3 years. Oh, somebody said 36 months, almost 3 years. It was 34 months. God. Wish I'd have started 6 years ago. Dude, back when speedrunning and GDQs were only like 100 people. What the? Get out of my face! Oh my god. Alright, so I got boots.
Andy Wandy Yard Andy Wat Andy Yard Andy Hard Andy Hard Andy Hard Andy Hard Andy Hard.
Yo, Awful Gamer with the 4 months in a row. Thank you very much for the team support, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. So I can't believe you didn't do 4 Andy Hearts with your 4 months. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
How has no one else done this yet?
Yo, Mahiatron with the 420 biddies. Thank you very much, dude. Happy 420. I'm really excited to get tired of saying happy 420 for every 420 bid I get today. How do I change the background music? So you can disable the background music on the website just by clicking no, but then that basically is what allows for MSU1 support, which is like a chip in the SD to SNES or a SNES 9X emulator function where you can have the game pull from different audio files, and then for that you just need to get the audio files that are not on the website. You can make the files literally anything you want. Higan and BSNES also has it. I didn't know if it worked with those or not, because the only thing that I've done any sort of MSU1 stuff was on SNES 9X to test things. Oh my. Help. Help. Okay, we're just gonna take the L there. Sometimes taking the L is okay. Yeah, like so I have like 34 different PCM files that are all labeled, and then the game, you know, pulls certain labels for certain situations for what to play in the background. Huh. There's one more item in here. Where can you find the sound files? You gotta find them yourself. Or make them yourself. Alright, we're out of here. Nothing else sure, let's check the back real quick. I can check it with pedestal. It'll be fine. I could be good at any other games as I am at A Link to the Past. Like proportionally, like if I could choose to be like this good at I don't know. I think it'd be really fun to be like a very, very top level Rocket League player. Speedrunning term is probably Super Metroid. Just because that game looks super sexy at a high level. Yeah, Dota 2 probably make the most money. But I'm not a fan of MOBAs. Like, I don't really enjoy that game style. But Rocket League, like, I'm good at Rocket League, but not top tier. That game is cheeks. RL is cheeks, correct. No, the other one. StarCraft 2. The only game like that, like the only mouse game like that I've ever really enjoyed was Age of Mythology, and that was like super old school back in the day. I want to be pro at real life too, believe me. I think that's what everyone wants to be when they grow up, is just pro at real life. What game did you sit both cheeks down on? We're still talking about Super Metroid, Ivan. Yo, what's up, Spike? How's it going, bud? Dude, Spike, I still can't believe that you freaking despawned a golden banana in your 101% playthrough. That, like, might be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. How much did you end up redoing yesterday? Yo! Yo, that's a good spot for that. Frame perfect 16-hour time loss. That's not too bad, Spike. USB GameCube adapter? I do. I'll have to find it, but I do. Dan, so basically for the dash check for the tombstone, it only checks if like the action of dashing is in the process of happening. So normally if you're facing up, when you go to dash against it, you will grab it. So the act of dashing won't actually start. But if you are facing left or right. When you hold up and dash, you will, start the dash. So what you need to do is you just hold the sword out left or right, and then hold up into the tombstone and just tap A, and the game will think that you dashed into it because it doesn't know any other way for the dashing action to happen directly against it. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can face down, but that's slower. So that involves slashing your sword earlier. Yo, Ivan and Spike. Ivan and Spike. I don't know if you see... Or maybe my sub incentive didn't update. No, it did. You see that up there. When that gets to 750, you guys are racing with me, and I don't care what else you're doing. Alright, cool. And we'll magically rope ALttP into it as well. Even though he says he's never playing that game ever again. We're gonna do it. Dude, maybe I'll hit 750 subs on my birthday. Is it 70 or 120? We'll see how I feel. The current plan is to do a 70 race and then finish 120. But we'll see. 120 needs to be like 5k subs. We'll see. It might be like 120 until I don't feel like doing it anymore. Also, Ivan, congrats on advancing to the bracket stage. I haven't been paying attention to this Thieves Town at all. I just been kind of going through the motions. I did see that I got a sword. It was a Soten incentive, but yesterday I decided that I'm probably going to want to play Soten before I hit 750 subs. So I changed my Soten incentive to Mario 64 Chaos Edition, and then I'll do Soten at some point soon. Because I really want to play Soten. What seed are you? What's my favorite way to play A Link to the Past? I don't think I have a favorite way. Like, doing speedruns is something I enjoy. Doing randomizer is something I enjoy. I don't really have a favorite randomizer mode. I enjoy a lot of the modes. They pique different interests. It's like speedrun, it's fun to optimize them. Randomizer is like a big puzzle that I have to solve, so I have to use my brain, like, actively think. Where if I'm speedrunning, I basically just turn my brain off, and like the only thing I have to think about while I'm speedrunning is like my ammo counts and rupees for the first 20 minutes. But other than that, I don't really think at all during the past runs. Where am I going? I would say let's race Oat and Spike, but I really don't think that's a good blind race game. So that's something that you should, like, explore and cherish, you know? Games like that, anyways. I don't think I would enjoy racing it for the first time. Two, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Wait. All I need is the flute. And the flute can't be from anything Death Mountain related. So flute is either pod or swamp. I got Titan's Mitts from Boots, which was on Death Mountain, so flute cannot be Titan's Mitts locked. So I'm gonna go to Pyramid and then go to Pod. Because flute could be the last thing I need. And I know it's not on Death Mountain. Well, I still need the bow, actually, regardless. I forgot about the bow, but I don't necessarily need the hook shot. I could do Ice Palace now and hope for the bow. No, I don't need the bow. Bow's useless. I'll kill Almost with the boomerang, right? I also need a sword, but I don't really worry about swords. I feel like doing Catfish too. I feel like Catfish is gonna come in clutch. Did you know that if you replace an A with an I, you get Indy? Yeah, somebody said that the first when Jordan came in right after he got Indy. They were like, haha, Andy and Indy. And then Jordan wanted to die. No, that was an arrow capacity upgrade. See? Came in clutch. Yeah, I did the Zora loop pretty early because I got flippers in Kakariko. I ended up safe scumming the Zora area because I didn't get anything good. So I did it, but it's not currently done in my current game state. Yeah, thanks, Dragonar. Thanks for good luck, dude. Fire Rod is also lamp locked. So Fire Rod is flute locked. So I have to keep that in mind as well. I don't remember where Bombos was. Bombos was on Death Mountain as well. But yeah, that doesn't matter, because Ice is flute locked. Ice, Troll Rock, and Darkwood Death Mountain are all flute locked. And then obviously Myers flute locked, because it's normally flute locked. Could be in Desert. Desert is a possibility. Although with boots on Death Mountain, it's not a very good possibility. Sword. Wow, that was good. Hold on. Oh god. The double map. Yo, Van Gunderson with the 91 biddies, hell yeah. Key. Yo, Reese with the 69er. Slow work here some bits, hell yeah. How fast and accurate do you need to be to hover? So the big thing about hovering is only having the button unpressed for 1 frame. Like, it's not a mashing thing, it's a timing thing. Because you can have the button held down for up to half a second, but you can't... but you can only have it unpressed for 1 frame. Okay, so flute is not in here. I'm gonna keep checking it just for bow, just in case. With only 1 key on the right side, this is all accessible without the bow. There's 1 item here, but I won't need it, guaranteed. Actually, I don't want to do this right now. Why am I... We'll do this real quick. This is not optimal, but oh well. Mushroom was in Thieves Town, so Mushroom is possible to be the flute. The last time in pod could be a required medallion, but the likelihood of that is pretty low. I can't get it anyways. Haha! Alright. Alright, sequence brokenness is gone. So, bow is the last thing I guaranteed need, to my knowledge. I'll be going to the Maya area first. I did not do fake powder, no. How many dungeons is bow required for? Just two in Ganon's Tower. So I need the bow to be Eastern, and I also need the bow to get to the Ganon's Tower. Flute was from Mushroom. Okay, so I need Ether.
WOOT.
Yo, Machete Wow with the 100 biddies. Very much too. Bottle. Alright, so I'm gonna dip into desert here as well. Just because desert's a very big dip. Pedestal's nothing. Blue Boomerang is at Ether Tablet. I don't know what's at Bombo's Tablet. I never checked. Alright, there's Compass. So this has to be either a big key or a small key. Yeah, the only thing that could be on pedestal at this point is Ether. Or Quake, I suppose, if Turtle Rock means Quake. Yeah, so now after this I'll probably check Dark Death Mountain, since that's logically open to me. Do bits count towards my incentive? Yep. That's why I have a bit counter and a donation counter, so that they're both on stream, and that I can easily calculate what the total is. Oh, boom. That's one item. Two items, alright, good sword. Good desert. Can Lanmo have a small key? No. If Lanmo has a small key, you can soft lock yourself if you steal the back small key.
In your own words, what do you think of Randomizer? Yorbal Nimini Quando Flu Carnary Lalimo Turbo Werble Hamuliyat.
Yo, Silent, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Those were some high quality words there, if I do say so myself. He's ready for the bomb climb. Yo, Lagaya with the 10 months of Twitch Prime in a row. Thank you very much for the teen support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Quake. Okay, so I still need 2 medallions. So 2 medallions and the bow are guaranteed required, to my knowledge. I could need hookshot if something required is here by logic. Wow. Hold the phone. That was a bad one from the start. Dude, I can't get a good grip on it. What the hell? Alright, we'll come back. We'll give my arm a little break. When's my 3rd spring tournament match? Sometime next week. I won't know until all the second round matches are done. Oh, man. Alright, well, there's the bow. Hey, what's up, geek? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like hovering is like 90% a mental thing for me, which is dumb. Like, I just feel myself not getting the rhythm consistently. Alright, I should be fine. Do I have... Alright, we'll try it. Alright, so the bow opens up the last item in pod now. Last 2 items, I guess, because of green pendant. Also opens up... No, I won't be able to make that. We'll try to get a fairy one more time, then I'll leave. Alright, time for Ice Palace. Bo is not in hookshot. Okay, Bo is in Super Bunny Cave. Yeah, I'm taking the time to go all the way down the mountain for the fairy cave. It's not worth it. Pretty low on magic. I have Bombo, so I should be fine. I just have to be wary of my... Never mind. Never mind! Yeah, there are fairies in the hookshot cave. Yeah, Pyramid Fairy could have the stuff I need. But thanks for the good luck, Jairus, fan. Dude, don't feel feel bad about not chatting. Lurkers are what make Twitch go round. One of the nicest things that I've ever gotten from a viewer was from a lurker. Dang, that sucks. Nice hover. Nice hover 2.0. Yeah, lurking is always like Coach Ditka has been a viewer of mine for like 4 years probably. I appreciate it just as much as the next person. Yo, Fat Man's Panda, welcome back to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Give my boy Lagaya a big ol' thank you for his first Santa Claus gifts in chat. That's up, Mr. History. How's it going, dude? Everyone's a lurker until they give it in chat. What's up, Apache? Excuse me. Alright, so I need 2 more items. There are 2 medallions. Medallions are like one of my least favorite things to have be my last items, just because they can be pretty much anywhere. What's up, Mitch? How's it going, dude? Still the 1 item. So it's either big chest, 2 of the last 3 are an item. Big chest, iced tea room, and cold stare. Oh, there's this chest too. I forgot about this one. 2 of the last 4. Alright, 1 of the last 3. Hey, Kelsey. Just taking notes. Dude, is Mitch jumping on the randomizer train? Oh my god! Yo, Mitch Flower Power, welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Give my boy Death to Cordia a big ol' thank you. Another first gift sub in the stream, hell yeah. Tails, thanks for the host, dude. That was a little closer than it should have been. I don't have a hook shot, so I need to... My hovering has been less than ideal, so we're gonna... Shit. Yo, Kelsey with the host. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope the last item is from Cold Stare. Alright. You can bonk over that gap? How do you bonk there? I messed up a little bit, but that's fine. No! We're just gonna hope it's nothing. iOS has ad bits now? Hell yeah. It's a Norgrim. How's it gonna do? Alright. You get a hot 2 bits per ad you watch on Android. I'd assume it's probably similar for iOS. Ad watching for bits. Why am I doing that? Every time I do this first for no reason. Can I explain the randomizer? You've never seen it before, but it looks fun. Essentially, it's just an item randomizer. Excuse me. So all chest contents, NPC given items, heart piece locations, things like that, they're all randomized. Obviously, you know, if you know stuff about the game, you know that there's like certain limitations, like obviously you need the hammer to check that hammer peg cave. You need the hammer to get into certain dungeons, to get past certain points in dungeons, things like that. So there's a pretty large amount of hard blocks in this game for certain items. There's logic put in place to make sure that every seed is beatable. Essentially just a big puzzle. Find the items you need to beat the game, and then do it. It's as simple as that. Wait. Crystals and pendants are also randomized, so the main goal is to collect all 7 crystals. Normally there's 3 pendants in the light world, 7 crystals in the dark world. As you can see on my tracker that I have in the bottom left, there's 2 crystals in the light world at Eastern and Tower of Hera. So the dungeons that are required to be beaten are different every time. So there's a lot of variability. There's a randomizer Discord that you can join if you'd like. Has a lot of people, a lot of info. People are willing to help if you need help starting out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It is a lot of fun. It's been out for almost 2 years now. Maybe 2 years. I don't remember exactly when it first came out. No. There's no potential combination of pendants that would be like, oh, pedestal is an impossibility here. Pedestal can always be possible. Until you get the knowledge that it's not, of course.
What?
That's unfortunate. Also, Victor, thanks for the 28 bits. Last Fate, thanks for the 1 bit. And Strickland, thanks for the 69 bitty. I was a crystal in this game. What would someone need to acquire me? Are you like the hookshot blue rod kind of guy? My favorite item is the Canis Maria, so my dungeon would probably just be filled with really stupid Canis Maria puzzles. That's a bull shard. If you get too high today, take a nap and eat a cheeseburger. Because that's what I did. Shot. But yeah, since there can only be 3 pendant dungeons, there's no combination of 3 dungeons that require like any item you need to get to beat the game. Someone waited a bug catcher for your Come on, Ether. Oops. Ether.
Forgot what day it was. Welcome. Hi, people.
Yeah, Silent with the 420 biddies. Yeah, thanks a lot for the support, dude. Happy 420. Oh no. Can you believe that 420 is on Friday this year? It's my second favorite Zelda game. Second favorite Zelda game is actually pretty tough for me. There's one enemy in there, right? Or one item left, yeah. Breath of the Wild is pretty high up there. Twilight Princess is pretty high up there. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm already here. We're making this decision. I wanted to do Pyramid Fairy before I came up here, but we're just gonna go to Turtle Rock now. It's too late. Can't go back. Link's Awakening is another very good Zelda. Excuse me. Yeah, I have a bunch of games that are like way up on the list, but I don't really have like a defined like top X number of Zelda games. Also, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Perf Coop. Why would Leon be very mad? What's up, Clemmy? I didn't get the show. Probably should have done shovel before doing this too, but I have to clear a good bit of Turtle Rock anyways, because I do need to find the big key and a handful of small keys. So the only thing that makes this bad is if Ether's not in here, then I could have saved this for my last dungeon, which would route things a little better for me. Link's Awakening was really good. Like, I'd probably assume that if Link's Awakening was my first Zelda game, that it would be my favorite. Because that game and this game are very similar in terms of overall quality for me. Hey! Alright. Turtle Rock has 6 items. So, like, the only thing you have to think about, like, I have to do this dungeon anyways at some point. The only difference is that if it ended up being at, like, Shovel or Pyramid Fairy or whatever, that I would lose the time it takes for me to get up Death Mountain a second time. But since Ether was here, this was required anyways. So I ended up saving the time it takes to check locations like the Shovel and Pyramid Fairy instead. So I don't know. The small routing decisions like that are, you know, they are more impactful than you'd think. I think 2 hours and 15 minutes for an easy seed for a brand new player is pretty bad. No. My first randomizer was almost 3 hours. And I've been speedrunning this game for 1,000,000 years. Randomizer is all about learning. Like, until you play more, you won't know how to play. So it's all about, like, regardless of how good your execution is, if you don't know how to, like, you know, process what you should do next, then randomizers are going to take you a while. They're not an easy thing to do quickly, at the very least. Yeah, I look pretty good for being 1,000,000 years old, huh? So let me click the go button for all you tournament memes. Swag Kane, best Kane. I need to beat Eastern, I need to beat Meyer. Please do clip up GT. But yeah, easy doesn't really change the logic. It does, you know, duplicate some items, but that doesn't change the item placement logic at all. It just makes it so that you're less likely to get bodied by low equipment early game. I don't want to be here. Yeah, Cat and Blaze. Chaos Edition is, I should probably make a command for it. It's a ROM hack of Mario 64 where it applies cheat codes randomly while you're playing. Cheat codes can last up to 30 seconds, and it can be up to 4 cheat codes active at the same time. Even if it's 200 years. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. It looked really frustrating, but I feel like 70 star won't be that bad. I won't know until I try, right? I think my favorite question from new people to the stream, or new to like Link to the Past Randomizer in general, is why is Link a dog? I get that relatively frequently, and it's really funny to me. Alright. Meyer time. Wait, those are dogs? Oh god. Okay. So let's see. So up next, I have open mode plus one-hit KO, right? We're at $79 so far. So we need a hot, like, $171 more to get that hard mode added onto it. Oh god. Nintendo got the idea for Twilight Princess after watching me run as the pug. Hell yeah. Dude, people are generally exhausted on Fridays. Easy Meyer. Ooh. Excuse me. I got some food to eat. Probably gonna get another coffee when I'm done with this one. I always let the entire credits play after I'm done with the seeds when I do these, just to give me a little bit of a break between them. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. It's time for the GT guessing game. Pick a number between 1 and 22. How many locations will I have to check before I find a Gans Tower Big Key? All I need to beat Gans Tower is 1 small key, at least, and big key. We're good to go. Oh god. For all the seeds I do today, if the first person to pick the number is a non-sub, I will gladly gift them a hot sub. That's the dream, Doc. That's the dream. 420 is the one true answer today. That is true. What if the winner's a sub? Then nothing happens. They still win, but no one gets a sub. What's up, Key? Alright. Now you get to pick ag weapon. You still get to pick ag weapon. I'm just adding the incentive. If you're a non-sub, you'll also get a free sub. What's up, and... Alright. Small key. Alright, that's 2. There's number 3. No, I probably won't do the clip at all today. And number 7. What do you mean, Zilophrus? Aga weapon is bugged. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The 4 dream is dead. Time to hope for 20. Goodness. Number 9. Oh. I haven't forgotten in a couple days. Also, shout outs to 420 viewers right now. Hell yeah. Big Easy 14 is the winner. First person to say number 9. Big Easy is already a sub. Alright, so Big Easy, you get to pick what weapon I use on Agony 2 between the net, the hammer, and the net, the hammer, and the sword. And yo, Jag TX, Jag TX 459, welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Give my boy As to Fay you a big ol' thank you. No clip. No clip. What am I doing? Net would be the ultimate meme, but you've never seen a hammer, so let's do hammer. Hell yeah. And Jason Kingsley 33, welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. My boy Death to 40, a big ol' thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, you guys. Off to a pretty hot start for this gauntlet. Welcome to the farm, fam. Heh. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yo, Taradarin and Terorden. Holy moly, I butchered. I like read that so flip-flop. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. And Terorden. I like mistook one of the R's for another D. That was just all sorts of bad. I apologize. Next is an open mode with one-hit KO. Oh god. Yo, enter Rorden with another 100 bits. Hell yeah, thank you very much, dude. Finrod, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. What if that counter is 0? Victor. One. Two. Two. Three. Four. Or 3. I'm actually gonna die. These two are too synced up. I need them to desync a little bit. Alright, he's dead. Woof! Goodness. That was really scary. weekends free. No, there's 3 weapons that reflect the energy balls always. Oh god. I didn't get 12. I got like 10. Oh, I have silvers. Sorry. No, there's no swordless today. Psycho Pew Pew. Yo, Bourbon Lab with 10 months of Twitch Prime in a row. Thank you very much for the continued support, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Ta-da! Eggs. You get to drink from the fire hose. Thanks, man. Alright, so up next is a open mode plus 1-hit knockout. If you don't know what that is, that's where I die from 1 hit from anything that does damage to me. So that'll be
Nice.
interesting. Machete Wow, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna play an ad. I'm gonna go get some water and eat some food. So I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Come on everyone, let's make that Oko Rando even harder.
What?